Hola from the west side. It's me, DC the Purple Diva, and it is time for Not So Random Chat. So go grab your coffee, your tea, or whatever your libation is tonight, and let's start to talk about whatever we want to. I'll be right with you guys. Ooh, 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 ooh. Hola from the west side. It is me, DC, the Purple Diva. Happy Wednesday, happy Wednesday, happy Wednesday. Hopefully, some folk will come out and hang out tonight for some Wednesday words. It's been a cool week, y'all. There's been some stuff going on, though, and I don't know, national and international media. The situation with Meghan Markle is, and Harry is still going forward. I mean, did the Queen, did they really strip him of his birthright title? Like, are they like acting like he's no longer a prince and stuff? Is that what the F is going on? Because he married a woman who is half black. Let's just get real about it. Is that what's really going on over there across the pond? And my thoughts in regards to who possibly said it about Archie's skin was either Harry's brother or his father. And the reason that I think that is based on what Meghan herself said, is that it would be detrimental to whoever this was. And we know that it was not the Queen, and we know that it was not Prince Philip. And it wouldn't do anyone else, either Camilla or, for that matter, Kate. I don't think it would do them up. I don't think either one of them would have made that comment. I just don't. And I don't think that that she would have made the statement that it could be detrimental, because it could be detrimental to someone who's in line to succeed the throne. Being his brother or his father. And although I would be more inclined to say it was the father, I think the fact that he's not speaking to his brother right now leads me to believe that it could potentially be William. And either way, it's not good. But can you change someone in your family who is a racist from being a racist? The fact that it's come out that a member of the royal family questioned about how dark Archie would be, and the fact that Archie has no title, basically he's being denied birthrights. He and his soon-to-be sister. It's outrageous to me, but am I surprised? Not really. I'm really not surprised. Really not surprised. 1 second, guys. Okay. All right. Come across the room. All right. I'm coming back. And also baking some mini tacos for my son, so the oven's probably going to go off soon. But, you guys know I multitask. I used to always be cooking when I was live streaming, but I'm cooking today, but I'm not having to stand at the stove because it's an oven. But I really, this whole situation really speaks volumes. The way that they had portrayed it was that this is what Harry and Meghan wanted, but it wasn't what they wanted. It's like they were pretty much drummed out of the family. And then Pierce, whatever his last name is, it's not important to me, that was on Good Morning Great Britain, has always been very, very nasty in his comments and any remarks he had in regards to Meghan. I personally think that he's a racist pig, but that's just my personal opinion. And the fact that he walked off the set and quit, and that the media accepted his resignation. He's always come off as being very, very uppity and very looking down his nose on other people. And I always get the impression, and this is not with all people from Great Britain, but this will be with him, that he looks down on Americans, period. I even thought that when he, was on The Apprentice back in the day. I do. Do I think that Meghan was naive? Because a lot of people say she should have known, But even if Harry tried to tell her some of the stuff, and even if she had done some research, which she may or may not have done, I don't think anyone could have prepared her for life as a royal, being a woman of color. Hey, Tehran, how are you? I don't think anybody could have prepared her for that. I really don't. But, it is very eerie how a lot of the treatment that she is getting is very similar to the treatment of Harry's mother. And I think that he feared for his wife's mental health being there. And he feared for his son's safety. Now he has to take care of security for his entire family. But that's what a man does, So, ups to Harry. I think that they were both naive. I think that they were both naive going into the situation. It's obvious that they love each other. But I think that they were very naive in
what the reception would be from the family. Because really, if the family had not started to kind of give them the cold shoulder and just do little things that are really not good, like telling them that the child would have no title, um, questioning the color of their son's skin. So stupid. And Meghan thought that the family was going to protect her from the British press, but they didn't protect Diana. And Diana was a Brit, was from Great Britain. And here's the thing. See, the thing is that people don't think about this. Diana, even though she had some royal in her family, was a commoner. So is Kate. And definitely Meghan is considered a commoner among commoners. And the fact that she's of mixed race and an American, they were cruel to her. I mean, they called her child a monkey. This is the British press. And I don't believe that the royals handled things correctly with her. Their basic answer was everybody has to deal with it, but everyone doesn't have to deal with this racism overtone on top of it. They didn't. And so Harry did the right thing. Got his family and said, deuces. I'm out of here. You're not going to protect my wife and my child. Well, I'm going to protect my wife and my child. Okay. Now, all of these crazy stories that some of the manosphere are saying, and it's even being said by some crazy people over in Britain, that, Meghan, she this is what she wanted all along, blah, blah, blah. This is not what that woman wanted all along. Are you kidding me? She, converted to the Church of England. She converted to his religion. She, became a citizen of Great Britain. Now, she didn't give up her United States citizenship because we don't ask you to. And neither does Great Britain, by the way. They don't ask people that become British citizens who are in countries that allow dual citizenship to give up their citizenship in the other country. So she did everything showing that she really wanted to be with she quit her job. She did everything. And do you know that these people actually thought that she should work, that she shouldn't have stopped being an actress? Crazy stuff. Now she's about to have their second child. So, are you guys wondering, is their daughter going to be, dark skin? Probably not. Daughter's probably going to be fair skin, just like the son. Probably going to have red hair, just like their son. Y'all know red hair is dominant. Did you know that? It's not recessive. That's a pretty dominant thing. Somebody had red hair in their family. I believe it's from Diana's family. Sorry, I'm up here drinking some lemonade. But the whole situation is very sad to me. And I believe that they're going to try to twist this. They're going to continue to try to twist this and try to make Megan out to be the villain when she's the victim. And I really think that the firm and the royals need to think about how they're supposed to move forward, because their family is diverse now. And I'm sorry, but in its history, we already know that Queen Charlotte was at least half Black. We know that she was at least half Black or African. And we know that also in the line of Prince Philip, which would be, because Queen Charlotte, that will be in Queen Elizabeth's line. Hey, oh, thank you, Terry. Thank you so much. I love how you came in. So, the way that I'm seeing it, Philip is the great-great-grandson of Queen Victoria. We know that Queen Victoria had African in her blood. She had African blood. And we know that Queen Charlotte was at least half Black. Thank you, Shonda Rhimes and Bridgerton. Thank you for letting the whole rest of the world know that there were Black people in the royal family. Yeah. So that means that you've got what? I don't know, the king that was out of his freaking mind, Queen Charlotte's husband. Hey, Miss Jada, you are up. Talking about the royals, girl. And this public relations nightmare that's going on for them right now, it's not going to go away. No, it's not going to go away, especially because, they tried to start this with having people accusing Meghan of being a bully. And now it's coming out that there were some racial overtones going on around there. Hey, AKA James. Happy Wednesday. So, and from what I understand, what we saw in the interview, that wasn't even the whole thing. That was just what they, sliced together for us to see. But more and more is coming out because it wasn't on camera that, it was told that it was not Prince Philip or Queen Elizabeth. And I wouldn't expect that it would be either one of them. I really, really wouldn't, because here's the thing. It doesn't matter what their kids look like, because they're like, even if they let them be, prince and princess like they should be, they're like 8th or 9th. They're like 8th or 9th to the throne, you guys. I mean, that's William, you've got Charles, who, in my opinion, will never get on the throne. Oh, that's my son's stuff. Let me stop it. There. He'll never get on the throne. He's such a weak-minded man. Anyway. And let me see what you're saying, Terry. Yeah. Well, my interest in them solely is because of Meghan. And, here's my thing. I know a lot of people think that she some people's opinion is that she thought she was special because she's half white. I don't think that she thought that. Only, and the reason I'm saying that is because she grew up in LA, y'all, and she lived in the Crenshaw um, Boulevard area. And although it was Leimert Park, but she grew up in a pretty black area. That girl was under no. She didn't think that she was special because she was half white. You know, because as we can see, the white part of her family is white trash. They are white freaking trash, in my opinion. I'm sorry, not sorry. Her sister, her brother, and don't even let me start on her father. She's probably wishing she didn't have that part of her. I'm just trying to tell you. She's probably wishing she didn't have that part because, she has a very close relationship with her very black mother with her dreads. And her mom, like, she bohemian because she's into the yoga and stuff. But she's she's not a non-black brown girl. Hey, Magna. Thank you for coming through. Oh, you know what, Jada? Let me get you, girl. Let me get you. All right, Miss Jada. For when you do pop through, I modded you up. But, the whole thing is I think that Meghan and Harry went into this completely naive. They thought that love would prevail overall. Harry really thought that they were not going to do his wife like what had been done to his mother. And when he started seeing that happening, and when her mental health was being affected while she was pregnant with their son, let me add. You're welcome, Jada. While she was pregnant with their son, she was having suicidal thoughts. No one who basically, has, gotten what many consider like the dream to be a princess, to marry a prince rather, to marry their prince, be pregnant with their first child and be thinking about offing themselves because it's they can't handle what's going on and they're crying out for help and nobody wants to help them. They're being told that it would be a bad look. A bad look. And that's the same stuff that happened to Diana, you guys. Same stuff. Because if you guys remember back in the day, and I know I'm dating myself, but back in the day, when Diana did that interview, after, she and Charles were done and, she's out, she talked about her mental health issues. She talked about, I think she was anorexic at one point. She was having, issues. All kinds of stuff was going on with her. And she was also very lonely. And she felt like she was having mental health issues, but no one would allow her to seek any help because it would not look good for the monarchy. So they do this same stuff to this girl. No one helps her. No one tells her anything, and but she's but we're led to believe that she's just over there cutting up. We're led to believe that she made Kate cry when in actuality, Kate freaking made her cry. You know? And then we're led to believe that they didn't want to have their picture taken like everyone else's child is traditionally in the family on the steps of that hospital, and that they didn't want to have their child in the hospital. But that's not what happened. They weren't going to have any security. They weren't going to protect them or anything, even if they were in that hospital. And then they didn't even ask them to take the picture, which they have everyone take. Probably because they were afraid what the baby was going to look like. Crazy to me, you guys. Hey, Miss Pamela. Crazy to me. This is not going to go away for the Brits. It's not going to go away. And to me, this is not going to help relations with their allies, the United States. See, if Mr. 45 was still in office, I'd say, well, but 46 is in office now. And Madam Vice President is a woman of mixed race as well. This is just not good. You guys need to get it together. They got to figure out something. They're going to have to make amends for this. Now, the right thing to do, even though I know this probably wouldn't happen, is for the Queen to bestow upon those children the rights of being a prince and princess, their birthrights. And fine, okay, whatever about the security, but give those children all of their birthrights. Make this right. Get over the bigotry that's within the British monarchy with your own mixed race background. For real, for real. I mean, they have their own mixed race background. And yet and still, this madness is going on. Hopefully it won't stay on the front page for much longer, because we had other things to talk about going on in our country. But I think it's probably going to be a hot topic for the rest of this week with the United States press. I don't have a whole lot to talk about, y'all, other than the situation. But in other news, you guys, the heavily Democratic House, without one single freaking Republican vote, shoved through the new stimulus. What is it? $1.9 trillion stimulus package. Yeah, whatever it is. Yeah, they pushed it through. So that means some people will be getting those $1,400 checks. But if you make more than $75,000, that's not you. Okay, that's not you. I only got one check out of these things. Trust me. My son gets every check. He'll get this check too. I don't get this check either. I don't care. As long as my kid gets it. He's an adult. Also, here in the state of California, or rather in my county, as of the 15th of this month, he will be eligible. Hey, Miss Mahogany. He'll be eligible to get the COVID shot because he is an adult with a disability. And autism is included in that. It's not just adults with physical disabilities that are under the age. Between people with a a disability, developmental or otherwise, between the ages of 16 and 60. So I'm hoping, I'm praying, I'm praying over him from head to toe that he only gets the one-shot one, the Johnson & Johnson one. I'm not taking him to go get the shot. His father is. I've already given my thoughts about taking the shots, but I am not, singularly responsible for his medical needs. His father and I are, take care of that together for him as an adult. So, because he's been exposed several times during this last year, and my son has had to go take a COVID test twice, didn't have it either time. Okay, and then his father actually did get it. I'm of the belief that I think it would be better for him, because I think he won't be able to go back into any type of program that they have for him unless he does take this shot, because I think they're going to require them to. So it is what it is in regards to that for him. And he'll get his little stimulus whenever the stimuluses come out. But the last time he got it pretty quick. I mean, it like hit his account within like the first week of them going out. The first time it took like a month. But the second time, that last one they gave, he got it within a week. So I think he'll get this one within a week. So it'll help him to be able to pay his rent. Buy some food. Oh, we had somebody come in here and say something stupid. What did he say? Let me see. I don't even know what they said. I'm looking to see what they said, because it'll come up in my StreamYard. It must have said something dummy. It must have said something stupid. Let me see. I'm scrolling up. Let's see. What did you say, dummy? Oh no. You zapped him before I could even. He didn't even make it over here. He didn't even make it to StreamYard. Mahogany got him before he even got over here. That's funny. Exactly. I didn't see, I just see that they got tagged out, and she got him so fast they didn't even make it. I don't even see him in the StreamYard stream. She hit him. They had to say something stupid, so I don't care. I don't need nobody coming in here messing up our nice namaste chill stream. Get the heck out. Goodbye. We don't do none of that over here. We don't do none of that stuff over here. I know she is on it, girl. She be on it. I'm telling you, Mahogany be on it. Because I get weirdos who come through here. I get weirdos that come through my stream. They know it's an autism. They know this is an autism channel. Okay, now that may not be all I talk about, but the majority of my videos are about autism. So it is what it is. Don't come over here. Don't come over here with no dumb stuff. I ain't got time for that. If you don't like what I'm talking about, you don't like because I'm saying something about 45. I don't know what to tell you. I didn't say his name. By the way, speaking of, did y'all hear that his son-in-law, the one who's married to his daughter, is writing a book about his time in the White House? As special advisor to 45. He says he's going to talk about the impeachments and whatnot. So, I guess you got to make some money somehow. Got to make some money somewhere. I'm sure they were all expecting that they were going to be employed for another 4 years, but it didn't work out that way. However, I'm sure he is just so through because Fauci got to keep his freaking job. That's because he was telling that fool the truth and he wasn't trying to hear it. That's why. David, you can come get some of those tacos. The tacos. Yeah, you can get some of them. That's what you guys are saying. Hey, Jeremy. How are you? Thank you for coming through. I haven't seen you in a minute. Yeah, we just had to kick somebody out of the chat. Some people coming to my channel. We don't do the ignorance over here. Get off of there. My son has just left somebody a long voicemail, y'all. I don't know who he left a voicemail for, but I bet it was his dad. He does that. He'll do that. If he wants to talk to you and you're not available, he will fill up your voicemail with a message. And he may not be even saying anything. You'll just hear everything that's going on around him because he wasn't talking. He wasn't talking. So he was just sitting there listening to the dead air. I didn't even go back to see what he said. I figured if it didn't come up in the StreamYard, there's a reason why. I didn't want to see it. So I don't know what he said. You bleep them out, and they won't even show up in the stream. Thank you. Let me do a little namaste play of my bowl here. Behind the God. I should put some water in there so I can charge the water too. Well, who cares? That's why this is my monetized channel. And he'd be very disappointed because there's so many of us on YT. Obviously, YouTube disagrees with him because they monetize me. And I do have the new Coffee Talk series will be out by this weekend. And I'm going to talk about one of my favorite subjects, our hair. In light of the recent events with, Gorilla Glue Girl. And just the back and forth going on about hair. Going to talk a little bit about it. Give you guys a little 15-minute commentary on our love-hate relationship with our hair. Yeah, I'm just finishing it up. You guys know I'm a perfectionist with it. And actually, I've been going through the the YouTube library of music to see if they have any music that I can use for some of my upcoming vlogs, like if I'm doing painting and stuff where you guys are seeing things in time lapse and stuff. So I'm gonna go and listen to some of their stuff because I don't want to always just keep playing the same music for everything. I've already asked my goddaughter if she would create some more for me that I'll pay for to use. Well, I'm gonna see what she comes back with, but I'm gonna also check the YouTube library to see what they have. I know they might not have a whole bunch of stuff, but I'm really not trying to go into all those different paid services for pulling music, you know? I'm just not doing it. But yeah, that video will be out by Saturday. I've already, timed it out. Now I've got to speak it out. And I've given myself 15 minutes to say what I got to say. I did see it, Miss Mahogany. I did see it. Speaking of hairdos, it's time to take my braids down, and I'm gonna probably put them back up. I'm not sure if I'm gonna put them right back up. I've made my mind, but I gotta wash this gray out of my hair, so I gotta take the braids down. Because all the washing that I've been doing, that's I haven't been able to do it. Plus, I've been using that Hollywood hair bar. And I've had my hair has grown like a lot. And these braids have been up for about 2 months, even though I have, gone in and taken down and put some up, put them back up. In the meantime, it's time for them to come all the way down so that I can, wash my hair, color it, see if my ends need any trimming. My ends need to be trimmed, trim ends, and keep it moving. I love it. It's so pretty. Y'all know I'm not real fancy with my styles. It's just basically braids or twists. That's all I do. Braids or twist, but I did get a wig, and when I take my hair down, I may try it on, see if I like it. I got, she has her own head. I gave her a head, so I have a head for her. I know, so I said they're beautiful. Some of my friends have what they call the sister locks. But I'm not ready. We're not ready to lock our hair, so we're going to keep braiding it. We're not ready to do it yet. But I know they have the ones where you can do the faux locks. And I think they do those like through the crocheting. I think that's how they do them now. And I know somebody who does them really, really good, but she's on the East Coast. She's on the East Coast, so she can't help me. And she's my best friend's daughter. She has a YouTube channel too. Let me see if I can find her YouTube channel because I'm subscribed to her. Her name is Jayla D. Jayla D. Oh, it's not spelling it right. I'm looking it up. There we go. Jayla D. There we go. There's her channel. Yeah, she does hair on her channel because she's a cosmetologist. And yeah, my best friend she's got like 6 kids. I don't know how she spells it on here. I know her name is really spelled. But how she spells it on here, but I think she spells it J-La. Yeah, she spells it J-La-D. There you go. Yeah, she spells it J-L-A space D. It's called Hair by J-La-D. So that's my best friend's daughter. She is monetized. She's a small hair channel though, and she's got like about 11,000 subscribers. But she shows how to do the faux locks on her channel, so I might try doing those one time. I'm just not ready to do them yet, but I thought about them, you know. And to do the faux locks, what I would do is I'd have to just basically braid my hair, you know, back, all the way back to the back, you know, and then you basically crochet those faux locks into your hair until you've got a full head of hair. It takes about a couple hours to do them. It doesn't take that long to do them. I know how to do them. I just don't know if I want to do them in my own hair. I mean, yeah, I know how to, you know, braid my hair back, you know, cornroll it back. And hello, I already knew how to crochet. And trust me, I've done everything. I've done all kinds of stuff in my natural hair. I've done the micro links, you know, where you would put the extra hair with the links. So you're not gluing it in your hair, you're not sewing it in your hair, but that's like the strand by strand. I've done that. I have done like a couple of rows in my hair. I've done, you know, those things because, you know, my hair does not like color. My hair hates color. Hates it. No matter what I try to do, my hair always goes back to reddish brown. Whatever I do, it goes back to reddish brown. So we don't all we try to do is keep it brown at this point. We're just trying to cover the gray up. You know, but yeah, I'm gonna do my hair this weekend. I'm gonna take the braids out and I'm going to do something. Now, if my wrap comes, it'll be wrapped for a couple of days. It's supposed to be coming like this week or next week. I got this beautiful head wrap, and I hope it looks as beautiful in person as it did on Facebook. So I can rock it, but it's, you know, I think I got one that's got purples in it, but it's an African material. Yeah, it's the other one I got was the one that matched the face mask, but this is just a head wrap. So hopefully it'll be here this week because I got it from one of those head wrap companies. It's not finished yet, Miss Pamela. It will be finished this week, but I'm still working on it. I've been working on it every day. I worked on it yesterday, but I have not worked on it at all today. But basically right now most of what I'm painting is just painting the flowers in, because I had painted in most of that green. So I'm working on my flowers, getting all the purples in. So that's what I've been working on. But it is almost done. That's why I was looking for more music, because I'm going to do a vlog painting the picture, and I'm just going to do a time lapse one. So it may be I'll like get on there and paint for an hour, and I figure that when I put it in time lapse, it'll probably end up being at the most 10 minutes, 15 minutes, maybe. So I want to have some really, upbeat music for that vlog of somebody who's watching me paint. And I'm going to be doing a vlog of me doing my yoga, because it's time for me to start doing my yoga again. I did gain some of my the what do you call it, COVID weight. So I think I may do one of those vlogs. I may actually tape that this weekend, because my challenge is I have to be able to make the room when, my dude and my son, are not utilizing the space that I need to utilize to do the video. So I think Saturday will be a good day to do that, like Saturday morning. So I think I'm going to do that on Saturday. So I got a bunch of videos coming. It's just, it's like every video that you do, you got to go through the planning. I have to script it. Even though it's a natural activity, it still has to be scripted, because I have to figure out, how much I can put into the chunk of space that I want to do. Like for doing the aerobic, for the Pilates, that's gonna probably be a longer video, because I'm gonna probably do that video during my normal session, which is at least 20 minutes. At least 20 minutes. So, but I'll do that and do the whole thing. Then hopefully people will come back and they'll just, come through, and they can use it for their motivation when they're doing their Pilates. So, I'm going to do a couple of things. I got so much stuff. It's just, now I'm like, DC, you need a damn camera, girl. You need a damn camera. I know. I need a damn camera. My phone, bless my iPhone. My iPhone does everything, and I can do all of this stuff on my iPhone. But I do need a camera, so that I can be able to take my videos to the next level. So then I will be able to take my live streams to the next level. I got to upgrade my freaking laptop, because once I upgrade my laptop, there's stuff that I'll be able to do in live stream that I can't do, just because, I'm sorry, my MacBook just can't handle it. It can't handle it. So, but yeah, I got things coming, maybe pulling out my guitar and playing my acoustic guitar, either on a vlog for you guys, or doing a live stream, giving you guys, a vlog with me playing the flute. I do play these instruments. I just, I'm bringing you guys more into the artistic world of me. I'm trying to bring y'all into all of that kind of stuff. Like one of these days, I'm gonna do like just a live stream where I'm just gonna be I'll just be picking like songs that are on karaoke and stuff, and we'll be singing them on here. Do one of those, because see, with the karaoke songs, I think with those, if I'm just doing it in a live stream and stuff, I think I can do that. I think I can do it that way because I'm not playing the artist's original music. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. I have to look. I'm gonna look because there's some karaoke channels, like where people just do karaoke stuff on YouTube. So I gotta go look and see how they're doing that stuff. The ones that are monetized, so I can figure out how I can do that stuff. But I am going to be doing a special live stream this Sunday, you guys. It's going to be not my normal one. It's going to be a panel live stream. I am going to have a couple of other content creators come up. We did this last week on Deacons of Defense's channel. So this Sunday, it'll be on my channel. It'll be at 5:30 West Coast time, which is 8:30 East Coast time, 7:30 Central time, and 6:30 Mountain time. All of those different times. So it will be a panel up here. And I will be posting, I'll probably promote it before Sunday. Well, I will be promoting before Sunday. So I'll tell you guys what this topic is when I promote it. But the other people who will be on the panel will be Brown Girl Bella, will be Vernis, Junk Closets, or whichever channel she decides she's coming up as. And Deacon of Defense will also be up here. And there may be some other people that'll come up. But this will be on Sunday. This will be on Sunday. We're going to do that one. Hey, Cool Jen. We're going to do that one on Sunday. So I'm excited about that because y'all know I don't do a whole bunch of panels. You know, I just don't. And not because I don't want to. It's just because, you know, I'm able to carry my own daggone heartstrings. And sometimes if you have people up on your panel, sometimes you might lose control of your own channel. And we don't want to, and we're not having that over here. So, you know, I'm obviously going to have people up here who I know have sense, you know, who are not with the ish, you know, not with none of the drama, not with none of the beef, none of that stuff. We're going to have a nice, intelligent conversation up here. Just like we did on this past Sunday on Deacons of Defense. So I'm going to come on camera because it's been about an hour. And y'all know how I do it. Let me just get I know David's going to come over here too.
Yeah.
Hey, everyone. Y'all see my hair is all over my face. Come say hi. Come on. Come say hi. Say hi. Look at the camera. Say hi. No, look at them. Say hi. Yeah, see now they see our eyes. Okay, good. That's right. Okay. All right, good eye contact. All right, high five. I see you.
Yeah. Yeah.
He was back there eating some tacos. Yeah, I am not made up tonight. Don't have no lashes on. I ain't do none of that stuff tonight. It's pouring down rain outside over here. So, you know, we just nice and toasty in the house. We are getting ready to, when I get off of here, I'm going to go watch The Masked Singer because today was the first day of The Masked Singer. I like all these music shows with people singing. And I will see you guys on Friday night. As you guys can see, the picture's right behind me. I ain't hiding it. It's coming along. Y'all see the pip? You see my flowers are coming in. That's what I'm working on, flowers. So all these sections here, most of that is purple. Or it's gonna look purple to you when it's done. So I got all my little paint sitting here. I have my little candle lit. And I will be doing some painting later on tonight. I'm gonna be doing some painting tomorrow. And in one of these painting sessions, I'm gonna try to tape it. So we're gonna see how that works. All right, you guys, I'll see you guys on Friday. Until then, I give you peace and blessings. Thank you, Terry. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it. I'll see you guys on Friday. Have a good Thursday. Peace.